Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman. Guys, it is still the month of May, so it is the month of champions. Champion. The month of champions. Champion. Guys, you know how we do here. We cannot go too long without this next guest. He is the host of the Public Yemeni podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Eshaq. How you doing, Mike?
Yay. I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for doing this. This is a long time coming. I'm saying a long time coming. It's like, it's more of a, hey, Mike, when you coming on? And you're like, bro, I'm busy. And I'm like, all right, well, whenever you want to come on.
Whenever you want to come by.
It's just, yeah. And then we were like, hey, you free to Sunday?
For somebody who doesn't smoke weed, that intro song is very...
Yeah, I'm pretty
smoke
sure.
weed.
Well,
I'm like high right now, and then that thing like hit, and I was just like, yeah, bro.
It's ready to go. It's very smooth.
I took another hit of the vape.
It's a smooth way to introduce people to ignorance. Mike, are you ready for this?
Yes, let's get ignorant, my friend.
All right, guys, you know how we do here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Mike, you haven't been here in a while, so you don't know that now we have a constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. So, Mike Eshaq, would you rather have parents that are rich or have kids that are rich? I need some waiting music, and I think I'm gonna go find that.
Play the intro music.
The intro music?
Yeah, do it. Let me see. Okay. Well, if I have rich parents,
yes,
then that would mean I would end up growing up a complete loser.
Really? You think so?
If I had rich parents, I think I wouldn't have the skills that I have. I don't think I would have the charisma that I have. I think I might be, though. I wouldn't have the work ethic.
But you'd have the money.
I'd have the money, but then I'm afraid I might just be like a piece of shit. Right?
But
now,
are you scared for that for your kids, though?
What?
If you had rich kids?
No. Because if I was to have kids,
yes,
I don't want them to be turds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think raising kids with money,
yes,
higher chances of raising turds.
Yes. I
think that if my kids become rich,
yes,
it would be the result of me raising them in a way where they had to develop a work ethic to become rich.
Boom. Yeah.
And I would think that if my kids became rich and if I was a good parent and I didn't fuck them up, that they would at least be rich kids that are philanthropic, you know, they care about people. That of course they're going to buy stuff that they like, but they're going to be doing good things with their money.
Yes.
You know?
Okay. That's true.
I'm afraid that if I'm rich, then I have kids, then I have shitty kids.
Yeah, I get that. Well,
then I got to hit them.
No.
Like how my dad hit me, bro.
It says have parents that are rich or have kids that are rich. Now, I'm assuming the parents that are rich we're our age and our parents are rich. I'm assuming kids that are rich are meaning that
out the womb rich?
No, not out the womb rich.
Like
I'm
TikTok stars at like 9?
I don't think so though. I'm thinking that
because kids are kids, bro.
Yeah.
If you're fucking 90, they're still your kids.
Kids that are rich. So we'll say TikTok stars at like 17.
Okay, either that or kids. I'm looking at it like, you know, listen, if I'm 90 and my kid is 50, still my kid.
Exactly. Okay. And that's fair. So yeah. So we're older and our kids are out of college and now they're rich. Yeah.
The idea that I got from that was I would rather have my kids be rich. That means that
I'm poor. And my kids are rich.
That I've developed kids that have the work ethic to be able to make that happen.
Yes.
Or we could make it more fun and be like, yo, at like 7 years old, this kid is a mega TikTok star.
Boom.
And has got his own S corporation.
Yes. I mean, you'd have to set it up for him.
You know, and it's telling you, I'm not going to school anymore.
Ooh. Do you think you're the type of parent that
I would put a bullet in that kid?
If they try to, there are stories of kids in Hollywood that are making a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they want to be emancipated. Suddenly they're 13 and they're like, well, I think that I can handle my own money. And they get a lawyer think about that. They get their own lawyer to sue their parents out of custody of
Yeah. I don't know, man. So what type of parent was that parent to get that kid to do that?
I don't know.
I mean, if it was a parent that was proud of their kid, that would be different. Like if my kid
this isn't happening in an immigrant household. My dad would just punch me in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like if I said if I handed him a paper and I was like, I don't want to live with you anymore. My dad would just rip it. My dad would probably just rip it up and go to sleep. He wouldn't even comprehend it.
Yeah, my dad would drop kick me.
Yeah.
He will tell the government that I'm the terrorist they're looking for, and then I'll get droned.
Exactly.
Like my dad would just end my fucking life.
Right?
Bro.
Exactly. That's
you would
so
just
funny.
end my life.
Your dad just drives you to a warehouse and leaves.
And
like,
hey,
no, there's a gig. There's a gig. No. It's a TikTok endorsement.
They're coming.
They're coming. Just wait here.
Don't bomb.
I got you. That's very funny. That was very funny.
But the thing is that that's the nightmare, right? The nightmare is that you have a kid that is
a horrible kid.
Defiant.
Or just a horrible person of a kid.
Now he's got the money.
And now he's got the money to be as horrible as he wants to be.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could live with having a shitty kid in the world, bro.
I think I would rather have rich parents, honestly, because only because I would hope that even though my parents are rich, they remind me that they're rich and I'm not. So that they would still instill I would have a safety net. I'm assuming I would still have the safety net.
I think the safety net is what makes people soft.
Work harder. You're right.
Soft.
You're right.
Not having the safety net makes you soft.
It does to an extent.
Like for example, I'm at that point in my life where, I've invested in a bunch of things and now those investments are paying off to where if those investments are a safety net for me, right? And I can almost feel like it's making me kind of soft. But because I grew up fucking poor, because I grew up fucking, having to scrap to the fucking top, I think people like that, they get money and they still scrap, right? Look at Kevin Hart. Motherfucker don't need to work no more.
Yeah.
Oh, fucker. He's like got his own shoe out. He's got this, that, workout video.
He has investments where technically if he wants to quit Hollywood, he'll be fine.
Bro.
And just come out with a stand-up special every 5 years, whenever he wants.
Just kick back and do nothing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that's the perfect balance is someone who has money, but also has that history of being poor.
Yeah.
And having that grind. That's like the perfect balance. Is someone who's got the money and the heart and the grind.
Yes.
The last thing you want is a piece of shit kid out there with money, man.
Oh, so you would rather have your parents be
I hate to say it. Listen,
rich?
Man. When it comes to kids, bro.
Yes.
I don't know why. Like I don't want kids.
Yes.
I'm too old to have kids, so I'm not going to have kids.
Okay.
But the point is that when I start thinking of kids in the future, I can't help but go, I'd rather grow up with a shittier life so that I could set up this world with kids that won't be shitty.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So the idea is that if I could have it, I'd rather have it just the way I am now.
Yeah.
And then I end up having kids, and through the knowledge of my life, I got them to a level where they ain't going to be fucking turds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the
goal, to make sure your kids aren't assholes or strippers. That is the goal. That is the only thing I want. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a stripper. Other than that, do whatever you want.
Gay is fine. Gay.
Yeah. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a stripper. A gay stripper?
Gay. Oh my God. Man.
No, thank you.
That makes good money, though.
So what do you choose? Rich kids or rich parents, Mike? I'm choosing the rich parents.
I'm choosing the rich kids.
Really?
I'm choosing the rich kids.
And you're just gonna punch them in the face if they get out of line.
Maybe
not punch, because now kids know how to dial 911.
Not only that, man. If that kid's that rich, man, he can fucking just get robots to tear me apart.
Yeah, he could. But you're just gonna make sure you're a good role model.
I hope so. That's how I would think about it. Like you think having like rich parents is the better way to go?
I think having rich parents is the better way to go.
Because you'll come out a piece of shit.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
And then you'll just...
I don't think I'd come out a piece of shit though. I think I would just...
I mean, you are now.
I am kind of now.
And you don't have
That's
money.
And I'm not... I do all right.
What a turd.
Right? But yeah, exactly.
I'm joking.
But I don't
Kazeem's
have
great.
I don't have like the safety net. I still have to work.
Yeah.
I still have to make sure I'm working for everything I have. Right. And yes, the fear is that I can work for everything I have. The fear is that the safety net will make me lazy. Of course. At the same time, I don't think it will. And I can use my rich parents' money to invest. So then my kids can be rich. For when my kids have kids. That's a Kanye West line. I
can't help it, but I don't think I would want my kids to be living lavishly when they're young. I would go the Warren Buffett route where it would be like, yo, you got to make your own shit.
Warren Buffett's route is 90% of my money is going to charity when I die.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Mike, 90%, 10% of 300 billion is still a lot of money, Mike. Okay. It's not like his kids are gonna go.
I know, but right now they're not getting any of that money from him.
Right now, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that at all. Because like there was an article from one of his sons that like he had to go to college.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
No. But what I'm saying is, it was
he had
like
to pay his own way.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't about that. He said he had that, but he didn't. His dad wasn't giving him the fucking lavish.
Of course not.
You were not getting it. You're a regular college student, motherfucker. Yeah. You're just gonna have to figure. And then he goes, even though I had this backing of this future safety net or whatever, he still had to grind like a regular person.
Yeah,
I think that's the way to do it.
That is the way to do it. Yeah,
you know, that's the way to do it.
That is the way to do it.
Because then when that kid does get that money that you leave behind for him, man, he ain't a piece of shit.
And he knows the value of a dollar. Mm-hmm. I know the value of a dollar
exactly.
because I still like to buy nice things, but I understand.
Sure.
Knowing when you're spending too much is something that you learn as an adult, but a kid would not know that.
No, would not know that.
A kid wouldn't understand.
In my 20s, bro, I couldn't wait to make my account zero.
Exactly. I know.
I was so happy.
I know the feeling.
I thought this is how you do it. This is zero.
I know the feeling. All right, we'll move on. Would you rather post a family photo on Facebook where everyone is naked or make your own sex tape and give copies away for the holidays?
I mean, come on, bro.
What do you pick?
The family affair.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think. Family affair is one. Okay, both of these are one time.
Here's the thing. Our families are the ones we're really worried about.
If you're naked.
Like, do you really want to give videos out to your family of you blasting a girl or not? Maybe your dick didn't work that day. Sometimes that happens.
No, if it's a sex tape, my dick's working.
Yeah, Viagra. I'm a pop Viagra for sure.
I'm assuming if it's a sex tape, I'm pulling out all the stops.
Okay, all right. So let's say you're thrashing it.
Yes.
You're just laying it.
For the holidays.
You're just throwing that pipe.
Yeah, and it says holidays. It does not say Christmas. Any holiday.
Ramadan.
Any holiday you celebrate. Eid.
Oh, right? Shit. At the end of Ramadan.
At the end of Ramadan, I'm handing a sex tape out to my family.
Watch this. Dad, Mom, Dad, look, I know how you made me. Look how I made whoever we're going to name this person that's going to come.
Yeah, this rich kid we're about to have.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you, so you don't want to do that?
Well, here's the thing, man. I know. I don't want to show my family a video of me having sex. Yeah. I'd much rather have everyone in the family be like, yo, we all got this picture.
Yeah.
Fucking say something, motherfucker, in this picture.
You're right. And then, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Because going back to your original point, the only thing you're really worried about is your family.
Is your family.
But if everyone's family's in the picture, what are they going to say?
What are you going to say?
What are they going to say?
What are they going to say?
Not a damn
thing. I'm eating bacon now.
Yeah.
That's exactly. It. I don't care. You guys go pray in the mosque. Yeah, exactly. I'm eating bacon now.
That is so funny. And you're just like, yo, Mike, what are you doing?
Well, pull up this picture. Remember this?
Remember this picture that you posted?
One button. It's on Facebook.
Exactly. No, it says post the family photo on Facebook. You're posting.
Oh, so it's already on Facebook.
It's already on Facebook.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Now they really can't say anything.
That's it. Now we're all like, now it's like who's got the bigger dick?
Exactly.
Who?
Well, then it's like, when is Facebook going to take it down? Who's going to report it?
Yeah.
Right?
Who?
It's probably going to be your mom that's going to say, it's going to call.
She doesn't know how to use Facebook.
Oh, then who's going to report it, bro?
If my mom reports it, it's because she had the Facebook screen open and the cat sat on the phone or some shit.
That's funny. Would you rather?
If it was funny, you would have laughed, you piece of shit.
That was very funny. I don't have a laugh track thing.
Okay.
Would you rather half of all elevators you use break or be continuously stalked by an uncontrollable wild turkey? Both of these are all the time. So either every time you use an elevator, 50% of the time it's going to break, or you're stalked by a wild turkey.
Fuck the elevator.
Okay.
I'd rather be late with an angry turkey in tow.
Okay. What do you mean an angry turkey in tow? You're just going to bring it with you?
It's going to be there. You can't stop it, apparently.
I swear to God, I didn't even think about that. Just grab the turkey.
Or kill it.
Well, no, you have to continuously kill turkeys then.
You got to befriend it now.
Yeah.
Now you got to be its buddy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or just go get it. If you're stalked, just grab it.
And then what?
And then keep it in your car.
Yeah.
I would keep it in my car. And then when it dies, I'll just throw that one away. And when the next turkey comes, they'll know what the deal is.
Wow. Your shit's dark, man. That's fucked up.
I
didn't think about that.
Wait, you weren't thinking about that?
No.
You weren't thinking about putting a turkey in your trunk and just because it's going to stalk you?
So I can't kill it. You say we can't kill it. You say we can't kill it just continuously.
It's continuously.
It's always going to be there. It's going to stalk.
No, by an uncontrollable wild turkey. It doesn't say the same turkey.
Okay, but what's uncontrollable?
You can't be controlled.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna accept what I said the first time, and I didn't think you were gonna.
What did you accept the first time? What did you say the first time?
Because you said, "What is that?" I said, "What does that mean?" I was like, "It can't be controlled," and you were like, "Yeah, but what does that mean?"
What does that mean?
I didn't have anything after that. I thought you were gonna accept my first answer, Mike. So I didn't know you keep digging.
When they say wild turkey, and then you put uncontrollable wild, so like
crazy.
Okay. Let's say we change turkey with Karen.
Yes.
An uncontrollable wild Karen.
Yes.
Now, what do you think? I'm thinking of a Karen at a grocery store.
Yes.
Yelling at you for not wearing a mask, and she's not wearing a mask, but she's also on meth.
Gobbling, yeah. A wild turkey on meth. Yeah.
Now, is that the wild uncontrollable?
That's wild uncontrollable.
Or are we just saying it's a wild turkey?
Mm-hmm.
And not all wild turkeys are wild.
Yeah.
Meaning
this one is.
But it's uncontrollable.
It's uncontrollable.
Okay, but what's uncontrollable?
On meth. We'll say on meth.
Fuck. Is it that, or is it like, hey, turkey, I'm going to go in here and do the Comedy Store. You stay out here. And it's like, no, you can't control me. I'm kind of coming to the Comedy Store. I'm watching the show.
That's a little too calm. So
I would much prefer the calm.
We're going to say on meth.
Like.
We're going to say on meth.
Because to me, like in my head, I would love to have like this buddy. Mm-hmm. This buddy turkey.
Yeah.
He's there now.
Yeah.
He has to be my friend.
Catch flights.
Okay, so if he's a crazy,
he's on meth. Okay. Yeah,
and he's always going to be there.
He's always there,
and you can't. So stalked means that like you're
being followed.
Okay, so like if you're having dinner,
yes,
at a restaurant,
yes, they're outside,
banging on the window,
yeah, and the blah 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 is like, Mike, love me, please, like that.
And then the other one is stuck in the elevator.
The other one is I like how you went from meth turkey blah blah blah, and the other one is just like, you just in the elevator.
This elevator, right?
That's you're stuck in the elevator.
Stuck in the elevator. Half the time.
50% of the time.
Okay. I think I just found the loophole.
Where is your loophole?
Never take the elevator.
You're gonna take stairs for the rest of your life,
bro. I've been wanting to get abs for so long.
That's fair. You know how fast I would get abs if I had to take the stairs, bro? No, I'm going to keep this question, but you kind of just broke the matrix.
I always do it on the show, bro. I always break the matrix.
Once.
You always
do it once. God dang it.
But think about it, though.
But, okay.
Think about it.
Fair.
No turkey, right? No turkey. Hold on a second. No, blah, 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 blah.
Right? No, blah, blah, blah.
And... Yeah, if you live in New York, you got to go 100 and some flight of stairs.
What if Mike, you want to act? You want to be an actor.
Yeah.
That means you're going to be in big movies.
How ripped would I be?
That means you're going to be ripped. You're going to be ripped. You have to walk all the time.
Fucking, how many movies am I going to be in?
Who knows?
I'll be in Marvel.
I'll be the next Arab Marvel guy. What if you have a meeting on the 30th floor?
Yeah.
You're going to have to get there super early. You're going to have to bring a change of clothes.
That's fine.
You're going to be sweating.
I'm a Marine. Time management.
That's fair.
You know, wake up a little earlier.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
You know, you're going to sleep really good because you have a lot of sex because people are going to want to have sex with you.
Because people are going to want
People are going to want to have sex with you ripped.
If you have abs, yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's it. I think that's the solution.
Yeah.
Just don't take the elevator.
Okay.
And then when you have to take the elevator, well, what? That's maybe going to be like 3 times.
50% of the time it's going to break. But also...
If you did it 3 times a year.
But also think about this.
And what does break mean? Does it break and then it falls to the floor? And
no, it's just break. Like stuck.
Stuck.
Yeah. It's stuck. Right?
Masturbate.
Also think about this. Right? It's not going to be your fault if you're on an elevator and it breaks. So it's never... So sometimes I'll say this. Sometimes if I need a meeting... If I'm in a meeting, if it's on 30th floor, I'm just going to get there like 2 hours early.
Okay, but how about this?
Yes.
You get a job. You're trying to get a job at a place that you really, really want.
Okay.
Okay. And the person who hires you for the job, their favorite podcast is Tough Choices with Kazeem Rahman.
Yes.
Rahman.
Yes.
And then they find out that 50% of the time you get into an elevator is going to break.
Yes.
I'm not giving the job to that person.
Really?
Because I listen to this show and I'm just like, 50% of the time they get into an elevator.
So you'd rather take the wild turn? Oh, no. But you said you were just going to walk, though.
I'm saying as the person hiring the person that always gets stuck in the elevator.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If they listen to this podcast, they're going to know right away.
Yeah.
It's different when you hire someone and then all of a sudden now they're teniered and they're just like, hey, man, every time I get into an elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I have abs.
Yeah, so you're just going to have to walk.
Bro, you need to figure it out, bro. Every time I'm on the show, I break the matrix once.
I know. All right.
I'm gonna break the next one.
We're going to do a newer segment called "What Would You Do?"
Oh,
I'm gonna pose a wild scenario, and you, Mike, tell me what would you do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You discover a giant asteroid is on a collision course with Earth, but nobody believes you because you are a child. All you own is a talking chicken. What do you do? Asteroid is coming, Armageddon style. You're 11 years old.
Does it say 11?
No, you're a child. It says you're a kid.
Because I was thinking I made it the worst. I made it like I'm a 4-year-old.
Okay, you're 4. You can be 4. We'll say we'll be fair. You're 7. You can have a clear conversation. But you're 7.
But nobody believes me.
And no one, because you're 7.
And I have a talking chicken.
You have a talking chicken.
A toy.
Nope. A talking chicken. Not a toy. A chicken that talks.
Here's the thing.
Okay. What would you do?
First off, we need to establish some rules here.
Okay.
Are we in a world where everyone is okay with a talking chicken? Because when you're saying I'm a 7-year-old and I have
a talking chicken. No, we're in this world right now. I'll be fair. We're in this world right now.
Okay, so the kid just got the talking chicken.
You have the talking chicken, yes.
So basically, we're going to say asteroids coming. Before this, never talking chicken.
No.
And then all of a sudden, guys, asteroids coming. Yes. Nobody believes in me.
No.
And then a chicken is like, hey, man, I can talk.
Boom.
I think what I do next is I listen to everyone around me that I'm crazy.
What?
I think that's what I do. I think that's when I sit there and go, I think everyone's right. I'm crazy, bro.
Why?
I'm fucking crazy.
You're not gonna try to.
If I knew an asteroid was coming, okay, it was coming.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, a fucking asteroid's coming. Okay. And you're like, no, it's not. He said, there's no way. I'm like, bro, if you go online and everything, yeah, but you can't believe anything. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then and then I ask other people, right? And then they all telling me, they're like, dude, you're losing your fucking mind. I'm like, I'm not losing my mind. And then a chicken's like, I can talk.
Yes.
That's it. I checked myself into rehab right then, bro.
You're not going to try to use the chicken.
No. Because chickens don't talk.
To bring awareness.
You just said we live in this world.
We live in this world.
Hey, that's it.
But you have... No. It's a talking chicken.
I just broke the matrix again.
Everyone else can hear the chicken talking. It's not just talking to you.
Listen. Listen very carefully, okay?
Mike, you don't want to save the world at all.
Listen very carefully.
I'm thinking you want to save the world.
Listen very carefully.
Okay.
Listen very carefully.
Okay.
Sure, everyone can hear the chicken, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as that chicken talks to me, I'm checking out.
Really?
I'm done.
You're 7.
Yeah.
How you gonna check out?
You're right. How can I reason with that?
Exactly.
I'm too young to reason.
You're too young to reason.
Fuck.
You genuinely believe in
You
it?
broke the Matrix and the Matrix I tried to broke.
You know how many things we believed in when we were 7? Exactly. So you see a talking chicken, you're like, oh shit. You know, and you say, oh shit, like you're cursing now. Cause I mean, everyone curses when they're 7. We did.
Well, shit was okay in my house.
Shit was not okay with my house.
Shit was the only word that was okay in my house.
Really?
Yeah, shit was okay.
I wish shit was okay.
Shit was fine.
Okay, you believe in the talking chicken,
Okay.
right? But no, only you know the asteroid is coming. The chicken has no idea about the asteroid, but the chicken's talking. What do? I'm gonna try to save the world using the talking chicken.
Okay, how do we save the world with the talking chicken? This is how we do it.
Yes.
You tell the chicken.
Okay. Sorry. I'm listening. The way you I feel like you had a plan in your head and then you said it in your head and you're like, okay, no, that doesn't make
I got
sense.
a good plan.
Let me.
Can the chicken talk?
Yes, the chicken can talk.
If the chicken can talk,
It's a talking chicken.
If the chicken can talk,
yes.
Okay, I'm going to reason with the chicken.
Okay.
And be like, hey, chicken.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm trying to save the world.
Yes.
Nobody believes in me because I'm 7. But I have pertinent information that our planet is going to be obliterated. Now, the only way we can get everyone to actually start looking up at the asteroid and realizing that it's coming is everyone has to take me seriously. And this is how we do it.
Okay.
We go on the news.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell the world that I created the world's first talking chicken because I'm a genius 7-year-old that knows way more than the average human being.
Yes.
And to prove that, I'm going to bring the chicken on and the chicken is going to confirm that I am the reason why this chicken is talking.
Yes.
And once everyone believes in me, that's when I tell them the asteroid's coming. And now they really have to believe me.
Boom. Perfect. I would do the same. I wouldn't go on the news. I would go on like, Trevor Noah, the fun stuff. I still want to be famous. So I wouldn't go on NBC. I want to go on Ellen. I want to go meet Steve Harvey.
Show, The View.
Yeah, I'll go to
You gotta
View.
go on The View.
Whoopee, look at this chicken.
Yeah.
Also, there's an asteroid, but look at my chicken.
Look at my chicken, yeah.
Look at my chicken.
Look at my chicken. You want to check my chicken?
Yeah, that's right. And then it doesn't say when the asteroid is coming, but I'm assuming the way the question is, it's coming soon.
It is coming soon to where it's going to be too late. Like everything is going to be for nothing. If anything, you probably should have just not told anybody.
We'll say,
because we could have all just enjoyed the rest of our fucking last days here on Earth.
If you're 7, do you think about that?
No,
exactly.
You ruin everyone's.
If you're 7, if you're 7 and you have information,
that's true.
Everyone needs to know.
Yeah, kind of like when that kid walked up to me and was like, "You're ugly."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Damn, you're right."
Yeah. But if that kid came to you and was like, hey, there's an asteroid, but he didn't have a talking chicken, you gonna believe him? No, exactly.
I'd be like, cool story, bro.
Boom.
But if you walked up with a talking chicken and said that to me, I would go into rehab right away. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I would just go right straight to rehab. I'm like, nope, it's over, bro.
All right, guys. Now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck,
sex,
kill.
Oh, sex.
We call it sex now. I don't remember why we do that. I think we're trying to get a little more cleaner for the ads. Marry, sex, kill.
Marry, bang, kill.
Marry, bang. I like bang better. Marry, bang, kill. Mike Eshaq. Your 3 choices are Beyonce.
She's always in
Forever
this.
and always. We have, you know what? I'm just going to speak this into fruition. This might not happen. I'm assuming that Will Smith will win the Oscar for King Richard. So
I still haven't seen it.
Apparently it's a really good movie. I haven't seen it either. We will do Venus Williams and we will do Serena Williams.
Hold on. Oh, I think I could have swore you put Serena Williams or one of the Williams in this before.
I've used Serena before.
Okay, so
I've never used Venus.
So hold on.
Yes.
Beyonce,
Venus, and Serena.
You gonna put twins in there?
They're not twins. Venus is older.
Oh, I thought they were twins.
No, they're not twins. Marry, fuck, kill, Mike. What are your choices? Not marry, fuck, kill. Marry, bang, kill, Mike. What are your choices?
Serena Williams. I don't know the difference between the sisters.
What do you mean?
What's the difference between Serena?
Venus and Serena? What's the difference?
Yeah.
Venus is older. Serena has more championships. Venus was winning championships before Serena started winning championships. Venus still has a lot of Grand Slam titles, so she's still up there, but Serena is still very much the greatest tennis player of all time.
And Serena's the younger one?
Serena's the younger one.
Do we know anything about their personalities?
Serena dated Drake.
And the other one?
Venus dated some people. I don't know who they dated.
Is one hotter than the other? Which one's Serena? Who's the taller one?
Venus is the taller one.
Oh, okay.
Serena's the one that's still, both of them are still playing tennis. Let me not say that.
Man, they got big ass foreheads, bro. Hot girls always have
Who gets married?
Hot women always have big foreheads, bro. There's something about
Who gets married, Mike? What's going on? What are your choices?
So marry, bang, kill.
Yes. Marry, bang, kill.
I know nothing about these girls.
Go off looks.
I want to kill both of them.
Okay, you can do that. It's the month of champions. You can kind of do whatever you want.
Really?
This is the first time you want it. This is the first time I guess I will only let the loopholes for marry, bang, kill happen one time. And this is the first time that a guest said, I want to kill both of them. So you know what? I'll allow it.
See, guys, this is what happens when you take a lot of weed and like microdose mushrooms.
Matrix.
You fucking you learn how to break rules. Okay, I mean, Beyonce's beautiful.
Yes.
Last time I killed her.
Yes.
This time I'm sparing her.
You're sparing her.
Yes.
Yes. If you're killing both Venus and Serena, does Beyonce get married or does Beyonce get banged? That's the hard question.
Married.
You're going to marry Beyonce.
No prenup.
There will be a prenup.
Cha-ching.
There's going to be a prenup. Well, that's the thing. I think there's going to be a prenup, but in prenups now with rich people, the person still gets paid a little bit.
A little bit of whatever she's got.
Yeah, like you get like $500,000 a year for the length of the marriage or some shit like that.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal, babe. Let's make a deal, babe.
So I'm going to think from my future.
Yes.
I'm going to marry Beyonce this time.
Okay.
I'm going to resurrect her from the dead from the last time I killed her.
Okay, that's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
She's going to come back hotter than ever.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to marry her.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to marry and bang her.
Hold on.
Or who gets banged?
I'm going to bang Serena.
Okay. You're going to kill Venus?
And then I'm going to send a drone strike.
Okay. Okay.
To Venus.
There's no blood on your hands.
And then I'm also going to send another drone.
After you bang Serena.
And it's going to think that Serena's Venus.
Oh.
So they both get droned.
Damn. So you're telling me you're going to marry Beyonce.
Yeah.
You're going to bang Serena.
Yeah.
You're going to kill her sister.
Yeah. And
then you're going to have Serena killed also.
Thinking that it's their sister.
Wow. You know what? Wow. I honestly, I'm not even going to answer this question. I'm just going to leave it at Mike's. I'm just going to leave it at Mike's question. I'm just going to leave it at Mike's answer. I genuinely never even, okay, just so everyone knows, for anyone who's listening to this, that is going to be, that is a fan or a future guest, you may not do what Mike just did. Under no circumstance may you kill after you've banged.
Hey, bro, I thought they were both twins.
They're not.
And it's very easy for these drones to really mistake.
Accidentally kill, yeah.
Because there's there's prejudice in technology. You notice that, right?
Everyone's an insurgent, right? If you're above the age of 18, you're an insurgent.
Well, not only that, a lot of the sensors for so long would not be able to read the biometrics of black people's faces because
because it's too dark.
Too dark, and sometimes in the fluctuation in the cameras and the light and stuff. So like, certain people get tagged wrong and this, that, and the other thing. Or there's all kinds of like ripple effects, real stuff that they're trying to fix in technology.
Yeah.
One of the easiest ways to show that is how those damn sensors for the sinks barely work for people who have dark skin.
Yes.
Because the light doesn't reflect off of our skin as much, but then that thing is made perfectly for white people. So like white people get in front of the sink and the sink's like, yeah, wash your hands. We get in front of the sink and it's like, fuck you, bro. I can't see you.
Yeah.
So that's where I got inspired with that. That's where I got inspired with that.
You're going to take advantage of that technology.
That prejudice that's in the technology.
And you're going to destroy the lives.
And I'm going to kill both them bitches,
you're gonna kill both of them. Well, no, you're going to kill one, bang one. Then
I'm going to bang one.
Then kill both
And then I'm going to send a drone for the other one.
Yes.
And then I'm going to tell the drone, hey, you missed.
Yeah.
She's still here.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go like, oh yeah, that is Venus.
I really am speechless. I am speechless.
Directed by Michael Bay.
Boom. Boom. Guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice because I'm really not answering I don't know.
He's exhausted, bro.
Speechless right now. This has been Tough Choice, Kazeem Rahman. I've been your host, Kazeem Rahman. Find me online at Kazeem Comedy, Kazeem Comedy. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We're growing and we love it. You should be already seeing our YouTube, Facebook, and IGTV Tough Choice Versus videos by now. If you haven't, go follow them, like them, and share them with your friends. Mike, where can we find you?
Okay, guys, I would love for you to follow me. I'm Mike Eshaq, but it's easy to find me. It's Mike from Detroit on everything. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pornhub, everywhere. I'm Mike from Detroit. And also follow my podcast, Public Yemeni #1. I'm a public enemy, as you can see. I like to break the rules. I like to find loopholes. I like to go against the grain. And I like to interview people who I feel go against the grain or pique my interest into thinking how is it that they're a public enemy, so to speak. So definitely follow my podcast, Public Yemeni. I go live 2 p.m. Wednesdays at publicyemeni.com. And again, find me everywhere, Mike from Detroit. Also, join my emailing list. Very easy. Just text Mike to 206-207-5422. That's 206-207-5422. Answer the 3 questions. Basically, it's just your email and your zip code. That way, when I'm back in your town to do a show, you'll get a notification. And that's the only time I'll hit you up.
And we will put all of that information in the show notes just in case.
Yeah.
So if you have a Tough Choice question or a Marry, Fuck, Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Mike Eshaq. You guys have been amazing. Bye.
Bye.